but I also really love not crying on the. We should go get a cup of coffee, and I'll act friendly, and I won't pull any stunts, but I'm a freaking stunt puller from birth.
I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't enjoy hurting anybody. I don't like guns or bombs or electric chairs. But sometimes people just won't listen. And so I have to use persuasion. And slides. My parents, Sharon and Dave, generous, doting, or were they? All I ever wanted was a ballerina Barbie in her pretty pink tutu. My birthday. I was 10. And you know what they got me? Malibu Barbie.
Malibu Barbie.
The nightmare.
The nerve.
That's not what I wanted. That's not who I was. I was a ballerina. Graceful, delicate. They had to go. My first husband, the heart surgeon. All day long, coronaries, transplants.
What about your needs?
Sorry about dinner, Deb. The Pope has a cold.
An axe. That takes me back.
Husband number 2, the senator. He loved his state. He loved his country.
What about Debbie?
Sorry, Debbie, no Mercedes this year. We have to set an example. Oh, yeah? Set this! My latest husband. My late husband, Fester.
The fool.
The corpse. And his adorable family. You took me in. You accepted me. But did any of you love me? Really love me? So I killed. So I maimed. So I destroyed one innocent life after another? Aren't I a human being? Don't I yearn and ache and sob? Don't I deserve love and jewelry?
Adieu, mon cher.
Adios, cara mia.
Let them go. Take me and my money. For what I've done, I deserve to die.
Sorry. Goodbye, everybody. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
This is how I press it. Ah! What the fuck?
Ariana, tell me what you came for. $1 million. Now I'm the bad guy. Call me Chun-Li. Oh my God.
I don't understand.
Hands in the air, put your hands in the air.
Ari!
Hey yo, BTS, Doja.
Hello. Like a criminal undercover.
Do your job.
It's brutal out here.
No. You better walk, bitch.
Let me up a 911.
Not today.
Blackpink, we must kill.
It's what she deserves.
Oh, now we gotta go?
We are going to pretend we didn't see that.
See ya. Baby, I'm right here. Come on, let's go. Run. Hey, yo. Millions, thousands, billions.
I count 'em. 1, 2, 3.
I'm a millionaire. Yes, we.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
BTS.
Light it up like dynamite. You stupid.
Sorry, babe.
walls I built, maybe they're tumbling down. Whoa. Go against Nikki, it's gon' cost ya.
What in the...
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Rebuild again. I just hit an Ariana Grande note, bitch. Who the fuck do you think I am? Uh-oh. Anyway.
Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster.
Excuse me, why is there a shirt with the devil on it in my house? Mom, that is not the devil. That's a jack-o'-lantern on a Halloween shirt. I thought I told you don't bring no satanic stuff in my house. We don't celebrate Halloween. I don't even celebrate your birthday. And why not? We used to every year until I was 5. Now all my friends think you died selling breast milk to a handicapped penguin. Because if you add the age 6 into the age of 18, that's 6 plus 6 plus 6. And that's Satan's number. And we're not going to be celebrating Lucifer every year after the age 6. So you can celebrate Halloween and your birthday when you're out of my house. Mom, who the hell would calculate that? It's not even that deep. Albert Einstein couldn't even figure that out. That's because I care how deep I go when I'm in the ground. What's wrong with celebrating Halloween? I bought that shirt so I could go trick-or-treating on Saturday. And your brain must be made out of pumpkin seeds if you think you're finna carry your ass down somebody's silent walkless sidewalk in some little ratchet-ass neighborhood and collect some candy in a KKK outfit. Mom, first of all, what the hell is a silent walkless sidewalk? And I'm not even gonna be wearing a KKK outfit. I'm gonna be wearing a ghost costume. And you got 10 minutes to return that costume back to Party City before I get a bag of candy and beat your ass so hard with it, you're gonna turn into a real ghost. Oh my God, Mom, you think every holiday is the devil? You even think going to church is the devil? That's because God and the devil be talking, and I don't want to go somewhere and talk to somebody who talked to the devil. What the hell? Mom, church don't work like that. Oh, you mean how you don't work in that classroom when a teacher give you an assignment to do, and you bring all those flags back on your progress report? Or how your dad is unemployed and he don't work, and we was late on a light bill before we even got in his house and turned the light on. See, there you go, running your goddamn mouth again. You need to keep me out of this. Oh, don't try to be out of it now, because I tried to get you out of it a long time ago when it was time to sign that birth certificate. And I've been with you for 19 years, and I'm already ready for you to sign a death certificate so I can be out of this marriage. Oh, baby, you can hang that up like a collect call, because I would kill you before I let you die, before giving me the last 3 years of that child support you owe me. How the hell you gonna kill me if I'm already dead? And I'm not even afraid to die. You should be afraid to die. How the hell you an atheist, but you believe in God? I didn't say I was no damn atheist. I said I don't believe in God, but I think he exists. You must be smoking Windex, because that's the same damn thing. Oh, like how you told me the same lie over and over for 20 years about how you didn't sleep with your mom's daughter and got her pregnant, and then I just found out this is not even our real son, that this is your son Few or your nephew son? I'm his fucking what? No, it's not about his fucking what. It's about what he was fucking. See, that's your problem now.
What's one thing you're unlearning from being raised by emotionally immature parents? I'll go first. I don't always have to feel guilty and bad about myself all the time. Like I'm a burden. I don't have to go around fixing other people's problems. It's not my responsibility to begin with. And it's also safe. I'm safe to feel the world.
What's wrong with you? I am sick. I am sick of your shit. And when I'm not sick, I'm tired. I am sick and tired.
Hello? So, tell me, what is it that you truly desire?
I'm taking a nap!
You want to take a nap?
I'm taking a nap here.
Okay, take a nap right there then.
Good night.
I have to go to work.
Anger, but I toe the line as I reckon with the effects of your life on mine. I look back on where I failed, and in every place I checked, the only common thread has been your disrespect. Now you call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you've got something to say, name a time and place, face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant.
There once was a pug that could foresee if our day ahead was merry or bleak. Every day all of TikTok asked,
is it a Bones Day or no? Woof! Noodle, the pug so cute. For our mental health we look to you. Oh, it's a now Bones Day, so back into bed we go.
Luckily, most of us have that little voice inside our head that says, turning the car into oncoming traffic is counterproductive.
I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Or are you thinking them as well? Oh, I get dirty thoughts about you. They're so strong that I'm about to say them all to you out loud. God can't save me now. Oh.
I can do both. I can be your boy toy, I can be your bride. I can shut my mouth or I can open wide. Do you want the masculine or feminine side? I can do both. I can do both. I can do both. 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 Ready? Let's go.
You know, I have a queer kid. You have a kid. Gender fluid. And you're cool with it. I'm not a monster, Jake.
Hey. You need a reading. You do? You need to hear a message. So I'm gonna give you that. You have a lot of eyes on you right now. Okay? You are not just your looks. I know you've been treated that way. But you are far more than just your looks. Okay? Four of Cups. You're tired of having people view you the way that they view you. You don't care about this attention anymore. The Star, but with the Four of Cups. That's what that's telling me. You're meant for something greater than what you're doing now, or whatever is around you now. That lifestyle. The reason why you're tired of it is because you're done with the superficial. You're done with the mundane. You can tell the ghosts of the past to fuck off. The Empress. This is you putting in everything into yourself. All of the love that you desire, all of the nurturing, all of the self-care. This is you right now. You do not need anyone else to give you that but yourself. Ten of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords. You know, people are going to stare at you your whole life. No matter what you do, you're going to get stared at. People are going to look at you. People are going to have opinions of you. I'm almost getting pissed off with this reading because I could feel what's around you. They don't think that you can do what you want to do. All they view you as is something external.
Hi.
Hi.
How you been?
Okay. You?
Peachy. Actually, to tell you the truth, I've been kinda out of it.
I know it took me 10 years to find you.
That is sick. What are you doing with this jerk anyway?
10 years is a long time, Chucky. Besides, I was never actually with him. You know me. I'll kill anybody, but I'll only sleep with someone I love.
You're suicidal? You're suicidal. You're suicidal. Why? You're suicidal. You're suicidal.
You'd think after living with Mr. J, I'd be used to a little pain.
Why do you put up with that clown?
My pudding's a little rough sometimes, but he loves me, really.
You're just one big forgiving doormat, aren't you?
I am not a doormat. Am I?
If you had a middle name, it would be Welcome.
You are someone who is extremely determined to gain success. Right now, I see you wanting to put a lot of effort towards living a happy and fulfilling life. However, you're dealing with a few roadblocks I see. Not knowing what to spend your money on, where to start, doubt, fear, and negative people trying to slow you down and steal your light. They may say things to get into your head. You dealt with that in the past too, but it was much worse. You may have been around bullies or verbal abusers. You could have had a relationship with a narcissist. In the recent past, you found the strength to be on your own. You prioritize yourself. Internally it hurts, but you may never admit that. You live every day running from the past, but because you haven't healed, this imbalance is manifesting in your external reality. Overall, you're someone who just wants a peaceful life. You want to have stability, comfort, and happiness. In the future, I see that for you. You will be prioritizing what makes you feel good, and you will not invest in any and everything. You will protect your energy, trust your intuition, and you will be able to have strong discernment. I see you being in control of your reality, maybe even highly connected to dreams.
It is not even 9 o'clock. First day back after a long vacation, and I already hear way too much talking. Lindsay, office, now, go ahead, go there, that way, thank you. I wasn't even talking, I was telling them to stop. Oh, maybe you should have let me do that. All right, instead of trying to be the hero. You don't get brownie points for telling other kids to be quiet. God. Who's next? Anyone? Okay, I still don't see you moving. You need to go. I'm not gonna argue. Go, or I can just call a discipline officer and we can figure it out. Hey, Mom. What are you watching? Hey, honey. I'm just watching the soap. Someone's wedding is about to get totally ruined. It's very juicy. Why do you look like that? What's going on? Why does your face look like... You look exhausted already. I am. I'm very exhausted. I spent my first period in the office for no real reason other than the fact that my teacher was just in a bad mood. She said, you don't get brownie points for telling kids to be quiet. It's just like, I'm trying to learn here. Oh my God. Lindsay, I hate your school. I hate it probably more than you hate it. So I can't wait for you to get out of there and graduate. So you know what? We're just going to go over to the school right now and I'm going to handle everything. Let's just go. Let's just go right now.
What do you think, Wackus Bonkus?
Kill him.
Ooh, you naughty whackers bonkers.
So you're telling me there are people out there who don't have anxiety or depression or an unhealthy relationship with food? What? They sound boring, honestly. Yeah. What's it like though?
Making our neighbors uncomfortable with our pumpkins.
Girls will be like, your eyeliner's so good, your makeup's so good. Are you going to kiss me on the mouth?
You cannot control me. You cannot. Okay. You can have a little control, but I'm still in charge. I can attack any minute, but you can control for like a second. Oh, that's nice. That's really a nice spot right there.
Yeah, show.
Into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. And baby, even on
A demon spawn that has two paws, who loves to shit into a box with fluffy fur and the eyes of a biter. I'm a small tiger.
Witches and stuff like that can pray over the candy and put curses on the.
Hold the phone. You're telling me somewhere out there, for free, there is a coven of witches praying over my Halloweeny butterfingies? I am genuinely honored. But as for you Christians, no praying over my Starbursts or Laffy Taffies. Those are for witches and bad bitches exclusively.
Who's at the door?
TT girl, I need to talk to you.
Wait.
Remember old boy that I went out with?
Yeah.
He took me to the movies. We got a little close, rubbed on it, couldn't feel it through his outfit.
See, bitch, here you go again.
What?
That's why you can't keep a man. There's way more to a nigga than what he got in his pants.
But TT, bitch, what I'ma do with that?
Say,
come on, girl, need you to have my back.
Girl, any other time, y'all don't wanna listen to me. Now you want advice, girl, fall back.
But I really like this one, though. Okay. Just let me show you so you know. Okay. So then you could picture why I'm so fucked up by this nigga, girl, I just don't know.
How you go from feeling this nigga to dissing this nigga, girl, I just don't get it. Just last week you was with it.
Yeah, but TT, look, it's itty bitty.
Wait!
When I was younger, my parents used to say, oh, there's a full moon, the weirdos are out. And now that I'm older, when there's a full moon, I go and charge my crystals. And I've made moon water and drink it in the morning. Am I the weirdo?
You
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit,
no. Oh, no.
activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 All right, let's go.
What was that? You want me to cover up? I'm I'm sorry, I didn't realize my shoulders would interrupt. I thought you were responsible for your own eyes, and I was responsible for mine. I think God loves me fine, and my body is divine. You're having a hard time? Maybe gouge out your own eyes. That's what Christ said. Read your Bible instead of filling up your head of thoughts of what I wear to bed. I don't exist for you. I don't dress up for you. It's not my fault if your balls are turning very blue. I'm sexy, I'm hot, I'm shy, no I'm not. Modest isn't hottest, I'ma be a fucking goddess. What?
That's it, enough of this shit. We're killing Robin. Harley, you can't kill him. You don't think I can kill a 12-year-old? Oh, okay. Well, I will smash in his face with a bat like a watermelon! Oh, no. I believe you have the ability to kill him. What I'm saying is, if you do it, you validate what everyone's saying, that Robin's your nemesis.
Also, you'd be a child killer, which some may argue is worse.
Unless... you've got that or face. Just, can you make your eyebrows normal? Ive? Yes? No, I wasn't saying your name. I was saying Ive, as in I've got a plan.
Okay. Throw it back. Start a riot. Throw it back. Start a riot. Throw it back. Start a riot.
I came out to my parents 20 years ago, all right? And my dad was on the Toronto SWAT team, so he's like alpha male, right? And my mom taught Sunday school my whole life, so she's like, yay, Jesus, you know? And I came home from a party one night, and I walked into the house, and my parents sat me down, and they just asked me if I was gay. And I was terrified, because I had just come from a party where we took a fuck ton of mushrooms. And now I'm in the living room with my cop dad, my Jesus mom, and a dragon. And I don't know if it was the drugs or if it was just time, but I had the courage and I looked at them and I said, yes, I'm gay. And everything my parents believed turned on a dime. They said, you're our son, it doesn't matter, we love you. The dragon was a little more homophobic. But like that moment, I've never forgotten that moment. That was unconditional love. That was parenting 101, all right? And for the last 20 years, because of that, I have made a conscious effort not to eat a banana in front of my mother. That is my gift to her. I gotta stop deep-throating cucumbers in front of Dad, though. He's getting mad. He doesn't like it. You said I had no talent.
If this is popping up on your For You page, take a listen.
Like to play with fire.
This is a divine sign just for you. It is time for you to take your power back. Repeat the following words while envisioning the most confident version of yourself. I state your name, now call back any power that has been taken from me or that I willingly gave away. I call my power back now and have it filtered with the highest intentions of love, light, and truth. Any and all negative cords are now dissolved from my energy field. I fill any voids with love and light. I now only attract people, places, and things that are for my highest good and fullest expansion. So be it. So it is done now.
Cursed with attraction to multiple genders, the bisexual cannot form platonic attachments. As such, the bisexual has no friends, only prey.
If you are unhealed, please do the work. If you have traumas, please do the work. If you are insecure, if you have triggers, if you have a hard time communicating, trusting, loving yourself, others, if you raise your voice, if you shut down, if you curse, if you're abusive or you've been abused, if you can't let people in, you form attachments, you form resentment, you can't let go, you can't commit, you can't forgive, do the fucking work. Be in a relationship with yourself before you divert your attention, efforts, time, energy to anyone else. This too hurt, too sad, so long, too bad to give a fuck culture isn't cute. You should give a fuck. The world needs people to start giving a fuck, to start healing from the inside out so you can learn how to respond, so that giving a fuck isn't so secretly terrifying, so that giving a fuck feels safe because you worked so hard to make a safe space within yourself. It feels good to heal. To not have to worry about reopening your wounds when you're just trying to move freely, to dance alongside another, a lover, a friend. A wounded psyche is far more sinister than a bruised eye and a busted lip. Your armor shouldn't be built of defensiveness, and being so closed off, the only reason they can't hurt you is because they can't get to you. Self-love is leaving. Self-love is breaking the addiction of self-hate. Self-love is overcoming self-blame. The world we live in is a reflection existing in infinite broken pieces at our feet because we couldn't stand to look at ourselves when we believed the ugliness they taught us to see, and not just see but look for. Hooked on like a self-administered morphine drip after a self-inflicted hit, punch, scratch, scream, and shout at the child huddled in the corner trying to protect itself from the horror of an unhealed parent projecting the fear of the generational trauma they didn't ask for either. Why is it so hard to nurture the world within us? Because they place so many distractions in the world outside of you. Don't forget to numb yourself with substance abuse. Don't forget to take a hit when you get stressed, because that's breath work too. Or maybe you could take the harder path that leads to a better view, the one that leads to safety because your demons can't get ahead of you, a place of light and love that no darkness can reach, but a place that only walking alone in the darkness can teach you how to find. Please spend time alone with your sober mind. Heal what you've kept hidden from yourself for all this time. Your reality reflects your mentality. And how beautiful it be, the reflection looking back at me and everyone I see.
Hold my calls. Sun Nuggets, Solar Babies, La Uva Loca, California's finest, all for you to smoke out.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep.
Master has given Dobby a cup. Dobby is beggar. Spare change for Dobby. Spare change for Dobby. Spare change for Dobby. Spare... Dobby dropped the cup. Dobby is clucked.
Get ready, 'cause this shit's about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits. Fuck you, damn it!